Good morning, members and friends of Calvary. It's time for your video devotion of the week. Today it comes from 2 Kings chapter 6 and from the life of Elisha. In verse number 16 it says, "And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." And the Syrian army was coming to get Elisha, and his servant saw all the bad guys and got freaked out. And Elisha makes the statement, No, you can't see the heavenly host, but there's more with us than there are with them. And then God, in his sense of humor, strikes the Syrian army with blindness. And in verse number 19, "And Elisha said unto them, This is not the way, neither is this the city. Follow me, and I will bring you to the man whom ye seek." But he led them to Samaria. And so then Elisha leads all these blind soldiers, Syrian soldiers, right into the heart of Samaria to his king, and just shows great boldness, matter of factness, as if it's not an issue, it's not a problem, it's not a fearful thing in any way, shape, or form. Well, after they feed them and they let them go, Elisha is sitting with some friends in verse number 32. "And Elisha sat in his house, and the elders sat with him. And the king sent a man from before him. But ere the messengers came to him, he said to the elders, See ye how this son of a murderer hath sent to take away mine head? Look, when the messenger cometh, shut the door, and hold him fast at the door. Is not the sound of his master's feet behind him?" And so now Elisha's king is coming to try to kill him. And he's talking to his friends at a meal, and he goes, "No, my own king is now coming to try to kill him." But here's the interesting part, verse 33. "And while he yet talked with them, behold, the messenger came down unto him, and he said, Behold, this evil is of the Lord. What should I wait for the Lord any longer?" Simplified in verse number 33, Elisha says, God's allowing this. Why should I even wait for God any longer? Why should I serve God any longer? So the same man who just a few verses earlier make an emphatic statement that there's more with us than there are with them, and leads this whole army of blind soldiers into Samaria, gives them grace, gives them food. God heals their vision, sends them home. Now, when one man is chasing him, says, "I don't even know if this is worth doing." So here's the takeaway. Inside of all of us who are saved lies both men, both the courageous, the brave, and also the cowardly and the fearful. And we do well to remember that man at his best is but man at best. And so when we're at our best, praise the Lord. And when we're at our worst, remember to run back to God, because all of us are going to struggle. The greatest men in the Bible still struggle, and so will we. But just as they overcome, so can we. I trust it'll be a blessing to you.